Good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning and today I'm heading off to my shrink to talk a little bit about being in the moment, cognitive behavioral therapy, and kind of figuring out what to do with my life. Yeah, that is always what I do on Thursdays, or usually do on Thursdays. Last Thursday I actually slept in because I couldn't get out of bed. Today I did get out of bed though, so I'm just about to head out so I don't miss my bus. But good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I am home. I've actually been home for a while, but I started talking to you and then the battery died. It's a little bit iffy with the camera because the camera will show that the battery is dying, and it can actually show it for a couple of days because it usually does that when I have like 20 or 30 minutes about that time of recording time, and sometimes I do just 2 minutes clips in a day, so I don't record that much, so I can usually have the record things for quite some time before I need to change the battery. So it disappeared. But anyway, I was actually thinking about dyeing fabric today, but apparently I was all excited when I got home. The sun was shining, I was in a really good mood. I was watching this podcast, YouTube podcast with Student Picky. Not a podcast. She is a dyer of yarns, and she is also a avid knitter and spinner, and she also does a little bit of cross stitching. But she was kind of showing all of these beautiful fibers that she was going to make thread from, or yarn from, and I got so inspired, not by the color schemes themselves, but thinking about it in warm tones and cold tones, about those kind of things. I actually got very inspired into trying out doing a little bit of sort of pastels or lighter colors. And then I got to my front door and I remembered, because I saw the notice now, and I saw it yesterday too, they were turning off the water in my apartment this afternoon. So it was like, okay, I cannot do any dyeing right now. So we'll have to do it either tonight or in the evening or at the weekend, because I'm sticking to my trying to not do so much when I get home, and that way being able to go to work every day. So far it goes pretty well. But yeah, so instead I've been sitting here and I was supposed to do stuff, but I just ended up being on Facebook and chatting with people and having a long conversation about stitchy frames with a girl. It's the Millennium Frames, the Needle Needs. It's a .co.uk site, so I think they are British. They make these Millennium Frames and stands for them, and they say on their webpage that it's like a 3-month waiting period, but most people have like a 6 or 7 month waiting period. And it seems like if you complain to them through emails, you get things shipped faster, which means that people who ordered maybe in November, December get their orders, but people who ordered in like June doesn't. Which first, that is so bad customer relations, that is scary. They don't answer emails, nothing, nada, nothing. So yeah, I don't like them as a company, and now when Omanic does similar frames, I would go to Omanic instead of going to the Millennium Frames, buying the Millennium Frames, if I would have a big frame. One day, maybe. In this sofa, it's a little bit hard. I don't know really how I would set it up. I haven't really figured that out, how I would be able to set it up. And also, it's a little bit hard with the kitties and everything, so yeah, I don't know. And I like to sit like a little bit crunched up, so I don't know if that would work if I had a big frame. Yeah, a lot of big questions for that, so I'm keeping myself off a big frame. And also it would be a big investment because I would need to buy both the frame and a stand, so yeah. So I'm just sitting here chatting away and doing stuff, and I think I'm gonna continue to sit and do stuff for a while. Kind of nice. I have a video to edit, so I'm gonna see if I can get it edited tonight. But I need to kind of figure a way how to be able to do most of the things in the sofa as I do with my table. Actually, I need to get a lot of things fixed for my table, for the craft room / office, so that it would be more cleaner and easier to use. And that means investing money. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll go back to being lazy. After fiddling with things, answering questions for work and stuff, and spending way too much time on Facebook, I'm actually heading out again because I'm going to Moose, because we are going to have some food. Christopher's friend, or our friend that kind of works with Christopher. He has one of his positions as a consultant is on the same company that Christopher works for. But he asked if Christopher wanted to walk with him to Moose. So now I'm gonna head on to the train and meet them up there. We are going to go shopping a little bit and have dinner. So yeah, I'm heading out again. It is time to head to bed. I'm exhausted and I'm really tired, and my nightly meds are starting to affect me. So it's time for me to head to bed and sleep. But I'll see you again tomorrow. So good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Bye!